Hello class, today we're going to be talking about ethos, logos, and pathos, also sometimes called pathos. And these are the three modes of persuasion. So let's get into it. So what are pathos, ethos, and logos? Pathos, ethos, and logos are the three modes of persuasion, or the three methods used to convince audiences of something. Pathos, ethos, and logos are used in all types of arguments, but today we're going to focus on how they're used in advertisements. We'll look at each of these methods in more detail, but here's a general overview. So pathos appeals to the audience's emotions, ethos establishes credibility, and logos establishes logic. How do you identify pathos? Pathos is a way of convincing an audience of an argument by creating an emotional response through an impassioned plea or a convincing story. An advertisement using pathos will attempt to evoke an emotional response from the consumer. Sometimes it is a positive emotion, such as happiness. Other times, advertisers will use negative emotions, such as pain, guilt, or fear. So here we have an example of pathos being used in an advertisement. So in this advertisement here, for tan tip breath mints, we see the advertisers using anxiety, the emotion anxiety, to appeal to their potential consumers. As the person in the ad indicates, since he's covering his mouth, no one wants bad breath to hold them back. So this preys on people's anxieties. So that was pathos. We're going to jump into ethos. Ethos is used to establish credibility. This is done by referring to experience and credentials to establish expertise. An advertisement using ethos will try to convince you that the company is more reliable, honest, and credible. Therefore, you should buy their product. Ethos often involves statistics from reliable experts. Often, and this is very true in products for beauty, a celebrity endorses a product to lend it more credibility. So here we have an example of ethos being used in an advertisement. So in this advertisement for Nike, we see world-known Serena Williams striking a victory pose. Next to her is a list of comments made about her by the press, followed by her quick rise to the top. This ad uses the credibility of a well-known athlete to promote Nike. So that was ethos, and now we're going to cover logos. Logos appeals to a person's sense of logic. This includes facts, statistics, and accounts of actual events, past and present. The support used in logos is real and drawn from experience. An advertisement using logos will give you the facts and statistics you need to fully understand what the product does. And here's an example of logos in an advertisement. In this ad for Pop Chips, the advertisers share nutrition facts about Pop Chips and two of their competitors to show you that their brand of chips is much healthier. Whether that's true or not is debatable, but that's the method they're using here in this ad. And finally, can some advertisements use more than one method? Can they use pathos, logos, and ethos? Yes, definitely. We see it in this advertisement for pedigree dog food. Here the advertisement is using both pathos and logos, and you can even argue ethos. Pathos, we see this in the ad because it's using a really cute, adorable dog to appeal to dog owners' love for their pets, and of course, if you have a sweet dog, you want to take care of it. Logos, the ad provides information about how the pedigree dog food can supposedly improve a dog's coat, teeth, immune system, and so on. Then finally, ethos You can even make an argument that the brand's name, pedigree, establishes credibility. So this ad uses all of the modes of persuasion. And in fact, if we go back and look at some of the other ads we just looked at, you could make the argument that some of them are using other modes as well. So that's it for our lecture today. Your homework this week is to find an advertisement online and identify which mode of persuasion it uses to persuade its audience to purchase their product. For more information on this assignment, head on over to Canvas, and I will talk to you later. Bye.